All right, I think we're ready to go. Uh, tri Tribillin runs. Thank you for that. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate it. Get my audio here going. All right.
Easy. Hey, the kitchen-headed guy! Come over here!
Uh. Wow. How in this? It's a good start. Where'd he go? What? Alright. I guess I need to go back. I guess I need to go back and go back to sleep. Or go to sleep.
Come on!
That was lame. Don't go down there again. Or go down there, whatever.
Hey!
Alright, the horse can make it okay.
Yeah!
I'm forgetting the controls. I can't remember. It's been a couple days. I can't remember what slows my horse down. Alright, let's go see, Bonnie? Is that her name?
Yeah!
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
So far, PS Now's been pretty good as far as, like, you know, there hasn't been many lag spikes or anything like that. I think in the opening scene we had...
Come on, mount up and move these cattle.
God, she's
All
loud.
right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
We had one hitch in the opening scene, and that was about it for the actual, you know, any trouble or anything.
Careful, you're more of a hindrance than a help.
The controls are good.
Hope
The
you
inputs.
understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa! Control that horse, will ya? Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
He's got it! Come! Nice job, Mr. Marston! That's it! Mr. Marston!
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston. Gee up!
Can't hit you!
Whoa, easy there, Hot Rod.
Go!
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Come on!
And although there hasn't been many issues as far as the actual
Come on!
game streaming or whatnot, the graphics aren't that great, and I don't know if that's just what the PS3 graphics were like, or if this is just because it's a streaming game. I honestly can't say.
Nail it there! He's just showing off
All right,
now.
let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Sweep back and forth behind them.
Let's go.
Keep them nice and tight. You stick with the main herd. I'll round these stragglers up for you.
Nail it down, Mr. Marston! Keep the move!
Let's go.
Right now.
Come on!
might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
All right.
Yeah.
I haven't really figured out fast travel either. I'm pretty sure there's a way that I can be traveling back and forth without having to just ride back into town or whatever. But not exactly sure how to do that.
Come on.
What time is it? Oh, 45 minutes? How quick does time go? Not very.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go to this W here on the map. Who is this?
Come on.
Why is this taking me, like, I guess to keep me on the trail?
I doubt you'll be needing this. Come on.
Alright, so it's almost 8 a.m. now. So I'm not sure if doing actions make the time go a little bit faster, or if it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Whoops. Well, let's see what you got, horse.
Come on, easy up now.
Alright. Well, she don't want to go down. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
We'll go down here. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Come.
don't really like... I mean, the camera automatically adjusts back, but I'm always hearing stuff around me I'm trying to look at. It's really tough to look at all that stuff because the camera will auto adjust back. Screw all that. Who's he saying hey to? Old Swindler Blues.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you? Head for Armadillo, friend. What have we stopped for? What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire! Excuse me? How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred. The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Word sure travels fast around here. I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well. I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind. They're back! I'm done for! Damn. For the love of God, stick to the road! We must hurry!
Oh, good.
Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you!
Oh crap, did I like miss a turn or something?
Thank God they're smart!
Oh shit.
I've dropped 100 fools like you! Looks like you got them all! Now, get me to a doctor! What the hell happened to you? Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I fucked this one
See
up.
that. Once
Holy
again,
crap.
a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. You do now. I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors.
Yeah, he's dead. There's no way.
I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. You're delirious or plain dumb, friend. Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? I can't carry on!
Alright. First failed mission of the game. I don't remember. Hopefully it starts this from the very beginning because I kind of screwed up the whole fight, and I think I may have shot like a horse.
Godspeed!
Let me see here. Can I just cut through here?
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do
I don't-
now.
I don't think this is gonna
Give
work.
so much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Please, there's no time to lose. And forgive me. Pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. That's it.
It was worth a shot.
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. My God! They've come back to finish me off! That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope. I trust you won't be offended if I don't talk.
Alright, that was much better, so. Hey, what's up, Smoking Wolfie? How you doing? I've never played it before. This is my first playthrough.
You're killing me! Get back on the damn road!
Thanks, man.
I'm coming home, Daddy!
Yeah, all the Rockstar games I've ever played, I've enjoyed. So.
How many of these hoodlums are there?
Oh
I hear
shit.
it again! I hear harps! My God, it's beautiful!
Too close.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Where's this guy at?
Leave some cake for me, Pa! Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend.
We're here. Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Hello.
Hey, Smokin', thanks for that follow, man. I really appreciate it.